Hello.
Right, everybody. Hello, welcome back.
Nelson stuttered there because he has the headphones on.
Yeah,
and
I
he heard
can't.
his voice and it like caught him off guard.
No, it's because I think this thing's turned off on me. So I was like, what?
Leave him charging, bro.
Yeah, just leave
So
him charging.
I don't know how this thing works, but we were recording it. It turned off. But I mean, like the first minute of what we started earlier was like 100% feedback, and we weren't gonna tell Gilbert because he's editing this one. So when you connect your headphones, it was gonna be like,
oh god,
you're just gonna hear.
But we're back, guys. It's been like
A month.
2 months. Wait, hold up. And we're back
Yeah. Woo!
again.
We had to delete some of the recordings because it was just sex. I don't know who. Well, all you could hear was like.
Carlos took his cock out. I said, "Hey,
It's
Kim's
like
in the room."
It's like a record scratch, and then you hear someone going, and again.
And it wasn't a girl. It was a dude going, oh. Couldn't hear the chick, so.
Oh, that made me
Ugh.
feel gross.
Sorry, my hot anime wife is here.
Oh, what's her name? Hakumine?
Hakumarichu.
Racist. Oh, I just think racist in the car today.
What?
I just went like. I don't even want to bring.
Damn.
Wow.
It was like so childish of me. Like an Asian man walked by and I did the stereotype.
Did you?
Where?
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
And then like I was like, why did I do that? I was like, what? I was like, there's no point in me doing that.
If it makes you feel any better, yeah. Earlier this week, I looked up that video just so I could hear the.
What is it called? It's called like, it has like a specific name.
The samurai shout, or I don't know. Is that racist of me if I got that wrong?
Yeah.
I like because this race sounds racist, but a lot of them do that shit. They'll go like, or like when I go and meet like older Asian people, and they go like, yeah, and they're just smiling and laughing.
Nelson, why pulling your eyes back?
See, I work in LA, and one of the stores. That's racist.
I didn't do that, guys. I didn't do that.
I know, it's a joke. It's
So
a
like,
joke.
I was laughing on my phone, and like the Asian dude who owns one of the shops, he's like, "Oh yeah, very funny, huh?" And I was like, man, if I like, if I reciprocate that somewhere else, it's gonna come up as really racist. Let's get off this subject.
But no, because I heard a Bobby Lee. I was watching his podcast, and he said that a lot of times the Asian community does that because they're just nervous. Like that's how their nervousness, they do it with laughter. Like they go, aha.
Well, most people do their nerves.
And like, but they're just like really.
It's
You
probably
could tell.
just the laughter mixed with the accent in a American voice, well, English, whatever. Sounds weird. How does a nervous Mexican sound?
We're just quiet,
Yeah,
looking around.
Mexicans are very stoic.
They just look around. They're quiet with their eyes. You can see their eyes just like looking everywhere. When they talk English to them, and they'll be like,
What? Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
yeah, they laugh. Thinking, yeah.
That's just a human nature thing.
Yeah, get nervous. Everyone has a different thing.
Yeah.
Most people laugh. I have a nervous laugh too. I'm like,
I get nervous. I get like quiet and just like, are you fucking mad?
I like how you made like a face.
Yeah.
You're like, I do this. It's just quiet. He's raising his eyebrows. He has his mouth, his lips cocked back.
Oh, I'm nervous. So what were you saying about your raps?
Oh, so recently one of my favorite podcasters, Super Mega, Mr. Matt Watson, he dropped a rap song called No Nut November.
It's pretty dope.
And it actually really is. And Gilbert, what'd you say about it?
I love it.
That was trash?
No, it's real good.
Wow.
It's a joke song about No Nut November, but for what it is, it's everything about it's good. The beat's good. Their flows are good. Their rhymes are good. It's just a good like overall song. Like if you wouldn't listen to the lyrics, you would just think it's like a just another song.
Honestly, the beat gives me like an MF Doom vibe.
I love the beat on that fucking song.
I can't listen to MF Doom.
We listen to the wrong songs, bro.
Too many interludes.
Yes.
He does have a lot, but he has good songs within those long interludes.
Yeah, but it's like a chore to.
Okay, before we go into this.
All right, yeah, sorry.
What were you gonna say? What'd you say? What'd you say? You said something. What'd you say? Like something. If we tried like this, we could do something.
Yeah, I was saying. I feel like if we had like the editing skills and to make a beat like that or whatever, I feel like we could come up with something pretty decent. Because at work, sometimes I'll listen to my hippity hoppity, and I'll just listen to the beat, and in my head I'll be like, that's pretty good.
Sometimes
complimenting myself.
Being boastful.
Yeah, and I was like, I got a few raps in my head that I've been saving for years, but I never said them because there's never an opportunity. And Carlos was like, "Oh, me too." Yeah, so I want to. I want to hear some of your raps.
I do the same, but like, I forgot I made like a little rhyme, and that shit made me laugh, and I felt so like. Most of my raps are like gay, because like the main one that I sent the guys, I was like, oh, I want to do like an ad read for a gay rapper, and I was like, oh, I'm the what I say, I'm the cum guzzler, the butt nuzzler, the dad fucker.
Yeah, like
oh my
Biggie
God.
Smalls.
Biggie's balls.
Oh, I'm the cum guzzler.
Butt nuzzler.
Yeah.
I completed it, and I was gonna write it down because I was like, it genuinely made me laugh.
I wish you did. It's the cat outside.
Whose fucking dad's over here?
Some dude pops in my window. Who's fucking dad? Oh my God.
But I feel like if we really put like our minds to it, we can like. If you put your minds to anything, you can do.
We could be the Beastie Boys.
No, the Beastie Boys are like really punk and like really good and like.
We could be good, not like that, but I get what you mean. We could just do something cool.
Yeah. Like,
so.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Hey, Carlos. Your hair's looking very mullet-y.
Yeah, it's very weird. Yeah, to hop off the subject.
Our friend Carlos
raps.
over here.
Wait, let me say one of my joke raps I've been saving. It goes, "What it do, baby boo? I've been thinking about you. Stick my finger in your butt so I can smell the poo."
Oh my God. That's nasty.
Delete. Yeah. But if I get a beat behind that,
we can make it.
I can make something.
I don't think I've ever done funny raps. Funny raps, nah, I'm never gonna try.
Funny raps.
I'm never gonna try. Fuck that shit.
Funny raps. That's.
I feel like I have to like go into like a funny rap.
Go for it. I'm not. I can't. So you do it.
Nah, I can't either. I just woke up like what, 20 minutes ago.
Let's do slam poetry.
Slam.
Welcome everybody.
The industry.
The industry is for the white man.
Oh my God. Get him. Get him.
Streets industry.
Ooh.
For the colored man.
Oh. Oh my God.
Rhymes, chimes, limes, for when life gives you lemons.
You make lemonade.
You make lemonade. At the rhyme.
That was whack.
And chime.
Yours was better.
Oh God, I killed myself today.
I killed my
Slam poetry sucks.
I never understood slam poetry.
Yeah, slam poetry is kind of whack.
I've never seen real slam poetry. I've seen like, where did I see it? I think it was like a Tyler Perry movie. I'm doing like slam poetry while he paints her. And I'm this is lame. But like, I was also like, is it a black thing? Like in that moment, like, cause it's like
is it?
The way they were doing it. and I couldn't like.
Everything black people can make anything cool.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
I don't know which one of them came with slam poetry.
DMX did a slam poetry.
That guy dropped the ball.
Kanye did slam poetry.
It's because they make it flow like rap, and it sounds tight.
The Def Jam night, like they were all there, like, and they've all done like good shit.
Yeah.
So there is like good like.
There's good poetry. It's
poetry
just,
like that.
I think
Well,
what I always associated with was like those hipster kids in college,
like the Goofy movie.
like, yeah,
Like you know what I'm talking about.
Yo.
wearing fucking those hats that
The
painters wear,
berets.
the berets with like a
The
turtleneck
black
and.
turtleneck and the black pants.
Today I went outside. My mom did not give me my Mercedes Benz. So I told her, "Give me what I want."
Give me what I want.
And it's just like, I fucking hate that shit.
She did not give me her Mercedes Benz, so I told her her life has come to an end.
Yes. And then now you get the whole yes king, yes queen.
I love Yes King and Yes Queen.
I hate that
Who's
shit
that?
so
Or
much.
what is that?
Kings are big buff gay men.
No. That's just like,
That's what the slang is.
no, it isn't. Isn't
How
it?
much you want to bet that that's what
I
this...
thought it was like you're a king, as in like you're just a man that's doing the right thing.
Oh, no, yeah, that's the...
That's all I see on Twitter. Like, yes, king.
Yeah, that's how it is on there, but like the king I'm using is like...
Oh my god. But I'm saying the way it's used, like, and the voice tones, like voice tones, kind of
Yeah.
like the in talking. Sometimes I hear where people go like, yes, yes, bitch, yes, king, yawn.
Cancel...
Oh, I want to fucking kick them in the head so bad.
Cancel Jane the Virgin. She got her check already, guys. There's nothing you guys can do.
Well, what's going on with Jane the Virgin?
She said heebie-jeebies and something else.
We talked about it in the last one, no?
Yeah, we did.
Out.
That's not out. So yeah.
Oh yeah, did we even bring up why we took so long to
Oh
release?
yeah, we've been
We
gone
just
for a
skipped that
while.
Nah. Fuck it. Let's just keep going.
took a break. We're back.
We'll address it at the end because right now we're flowing.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a little like late because like literally what's her name? Jane the
Oh,
Virgin.
Gina Rodriguez, right?
See, that sounds like a porn star. That's why I didn't say it.
I bet you if you look that up, you'll find something.
Is it Gina Rodriguez?
I don't know. I feel like that's
Yeah,
not
I
it.
think it is her. Jane the Virgin.
Oh
Yeah, Gina Rodriguez. Excuse the pause. Just had to make sure. But yeah, so like she was like on Instagram, like on her story, she was singing like a Lauryn Hill song. We did talk about this.
We did,
So,
yeah.
that's all we
I
talked
don't.
about.
I don't remember. It's been,
Yeah, we
Been
did
so
talk
long.
about it.
Yeah, well, she was like, N-words give me heebie-jeebies. And I was like, okay. But then somebody was like, oh, I got you, bitch. Like, prepare to be canceled. But, like, no one cared. Like, I think, like, the outrage lasted, like, 4 or 5 days.
It's like just Twitter people. Like today's the whole fucking. I read one where it was a girl. She looked attractive, but her old picture is she was a man once,
Ugh. No, I'm just kidding.
right? And then she was a man once, and then
the caption.
the caption was like, oh. But no, one of the captions was like, "Oh hell no!" Like I gotta start seeing baby pictures now because you never know. Then the top caption was, "It's transphobic to want to see baby pictures of somebody who's a woman."
oh, I saw.
And
that
in my
tweet
head, I
today.
was like, "Look, man, I'm all for people being who they are, whatever. But all that is, it's not that you're not. It's not that you're homophobic or you. It's just like, dude, you were a dude once.
Yeah.
Like that turns me off. Sorry."
Well,
It's my
listen,
preference.
Be open.
Whoa,
Be a bit more
whoa.
open-minded.
See, I'm not like I
No,
don't
I
care.
understand.
I really don't
I
give a fuck.
understand.
Fuck off.
Get out of this fucking room right now.
And people are just kind of like, "Oh, you're homophobe or transphobe because of that." It's like, no, it's just you don't want to date someone like that.
Yeah.
And it's not not saying they can't live their life happily. It's just
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that,
Yeah.
and that's okay, people. It's okay.
I really don't want to say this on the podcast, so I'm gonna save it for after. It's nothing bad. No, it's really bad. It's super bad. But like not in bad in the sense where like it's because Snapchat like sends like you know how like they have like the ads
Yeah.
sometimes and it's like I have to say it now.
We're gonna take a quick break.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible.
All right, we're back.
We gotta what we do need to do in like in those. Oh, there's no space because well, there's cuts.
I'll put something there.
Yeah, you could add like a
A record scratch.
yeah like or like a toilet flushing. No, I'll put that. Feel like a toilet flushing for a really long time right there.
Anything with butts, I notice you go away from.
What do you mean?
What was it? I forgot well, to be fair, last time I think we were talking about like the restroom and pooping, and Carlos was like, "Let's get off this."
Yeah,
and then, like,
because we talk about it a lot.
it's funny.
No, it's not. A little bit.
Pee pee poo poo.
I feel like I don't know why in my head you said talk about butts, and I was gonna say he's a booty holic.
He's a booty holic.
Although I like putting words
I
in
thought you
front
were
of
gonna go
words.
like a butt pirate, and that's what I was like. That's why I was like, what do you mean?
I was gonna say you booty holic, because I'm a booty holic. No,
Carlos,
I'm not. I'm a faithful
I
man.
really hope like we're recording right now.
Wow.
I hope we're recording too.
Yeah,
this
because
is-
like I see like we're seeing the channels move, but we really don't know how to use this.
It'll be funny. You're saying all this, like we're seeing this happening, and I go home and look at it, and there's fucking nothing out here.
God, I hope this is recording.
I hope.
So you guys
Did you
ever
press
had
the record
Yeah, I
button?
pressed record.
How did you guys deal with getting girlfriend weight on? Because I
Oh,
think
dude, you know
I'm currently
what I
doing
did?
that right now.
The first time? What?
Go
I
ahead.
broke up with my girlfriend.
Yeah.
I really did. Well, she broke up with she broke up with me, and I lost it. You guys seen the pictures? My face was all like,
Oh yeah.
I look like Pumpkin Boy.
Yeah.
Fucking-
I was all hinchado and all swollen as
Yeah,
hell.
you look swollen.
I
I
feel
was
like
what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Why don't you guys tell me?
You know, Kim was showing me snaps from me 2 years ago, and the whole time I'm watching, I'm like, oh, why am I so fat? Kim, why'd you tell me anything? I look fucking terrible. Why don't you guys tell me anything?
We don't. You don't notice.
you don't notice
Yeah,
until
you don't
see
notice
the pictures.
Yeah, like
and then
right,
you're just kind of like, damn, getting
and right
fat.
now, that's why I'm trying to go back to the gym as soon as possible.
Same, I told my
Because
girl
I'm
like, let's just do a workout together.
yeah, because right now I'm just like, I'm gonna look at myself back in another 2
Not
years
that way.
and ugh.
I'm getting fat again. I'm like 265. I was at 255.
I gained 5 pounds.
You guys ever
Depression.
would you guys ever try getting that band on your throat
Oh no.
so you don't eat? It like stops you from eating.
Sounds
Nah.
horrible.
No, I wouldn't get that.
The lap band?
Yeah, that one.
Just exercise and
I'm down for lipo.
Lipo. Sometimes I'm like, fuck all this shit.
I thought about it
Be
too.
Like
but
people are like, that's the easy way out. It's like, yeah, bitch.
I thought about it too, but like, if I get all that fat sucked out, am I still just like an unhealthy skinny person, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it's easier to like. I feel like the obviously the less you weigh them, the more you can move.
Mm-hmm. Just facts.
But I mean, I feel like because I do like the 15 minutes, which is it's a lot, but like for someone who doesn't really work out, like I do the same 3 miles you do, just like 15 minutes more than what you do it.
3 miles?
It's true.
I could barely run one.
I could do 3. When right now I don't know if I could because I haven't ran in like a month.
Yeah, we're supposed to be running right now.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be like working out, me and you.
But
Yeah.
I've just been like not doing it. I should do it because I could run a lot and I could work. I used to have a real big high tolerance, but it's not even my girlfriend. It's just me. I've been lazy lately. I don't know why.
Because it's your girlfriend.
No, it's before
Not in a
her.
bad way. It's like
It's before her though. Like I
Oh,
was
you know what it
the
is?
decline of it. I was-
she's just a fat bitch.
I am.
That's me.
I am fat. I've been just like, oh, I just want to eat and
Yeah.
I don't want to do shit.
That's how I am too.
But that's the thing. I never was like that. So I'm like, I think what it is the couple extra pounds I have on me. I think once I shed those, I'll be good.
You know what I blame it? I blame it on the winter.
Winter.
There's something like in us to like naturally like
Low key, huh?
like want to like
Bulk up.
Yeah.
If you can see Kim over here, if we had a camera, she's over here knocked out. It's all cold and then my room is like really when it gets cold, it gets cold.
And when it's
So,
hot, it's fucking hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And right now I can feel like everybody's warmth and it's all comfy. Like low key, I'm gonna go to sleep.
We all like are like 100 degrees each body.
I wish everybody could see a camera on us because we all look hilarious right now.
Like my hair. Dude.
Carlos looks like a fucking helmet on his head.
I've been wearing a lot of hats
Look at it.
because I'm really like I'm dedicated to growing my hair out.
So Carlos has waves. You know how African Americans put on
Like a do-rag.
a do rag with
Preserve the hair.
with
Why
what
do you
is
wanna
it
grow
product?
your-
That's
why-
how Carlos looks.
Why do you want to grow your hair out right now?
Bust the waves when they don't have a fade yet, so it's just waves.
That's nasty.
It's just waves, though.
I just want to grow it up because I have good.
You
I
do
have
have
good
good hair.
Yeah, you had that nice Brad Pitt hair. I remember. That,
I've done it all.
that Fury Brad
I've
Pitt.
had the fury. I've had the
Yeah, really nice
burn
hair.
after reading with the frosted tips.
Ugh.
I really had that.
Well, Gilbert's got nice hair too.
Yeah.
It's just you don't grow it.
I
You just leave it all the same length.
yeah.
maintains it.
I don't comb it. I mean, I don't put pomade in it.
Mm.
I used to. All the
Dude, that's
time.
why I feel like because you don't have to put product and it just looks like that. I like my hair. It's just really hard to tame. It's like really curly and shit.
My barber.
But shit's sick as fuck. Everybody's always.
You got a nice thick head of hair. I'm like, whoa.
See, but the thing about
Thanks.
me is like I have dandruff, and I'm like very self conscious about that.
You just take it off with vinegar and
Vinegar.
vinegar and well, I forgot what the fuck else. I read it online. I sent it to you.
You gotta pee on your head.
You sent it to me?
Yeah, I was like, hey, dude, use some vinegar and this, and you're like, fuck you. I was like, hey, bro, I'm just trying to help.
I'm very self conscious about it.
Just trying to help, bro.
Does
My
that
dad,
really work?
my
Fucking
dad has dandruff.
Vinegar and baking soda seem like the answer to everything.
Some shit like that. No, it's vinegar and some shit, and you mix it in and you just.
I pour it on my head. It goes.
Here you go,
He's
Bob.
on the floor twitching.
The chemical reaction kills me.
The chemical reaction killed Carlos Nava that day. Blew his head right off.
1,000 ways to die.
blew his waves right off.
Baking soda and vinegar.
I hated that show because that show was always like he was a cross-dressing
Boxer, yeah.
boxer who slipped on these stairs and busted his head. Like, why mention that he was like, he liked to wear dresses.
Yeah, for real. I like I hate. There's this one episode that forever is in my head, and till this day I'm scared, or not scared, but like I'm
The cow heart.
like I'm very weary of it.
Bro.
Is when there's one guy who put air pressure on his wheel, to the air in the tire, and he wasn't paying attention, and the shit blew up, and I guess one of the rubber things went into his neck and blew his head off.
Shit.
And ever since then, I'm just kind of like, all right, motherfucker, how
That's
much air
why-
do you need?
That's
Yeah.
why I go down the street on Imperial, right by that liquor store. They fill your tires for free.
Oh yeah.
I just go, hey, can you check it out?
Like, have you seen that video of that guy who stabs his
Yeah.
boss's tire, but it's like on a big ass, like a big rig.
Ooh.
So he goes like, and he like flips.
Ragdolls.
Yeah, he like ragdolls. It de-skinned like his whole. It like
That's
took like it was just bones.
You can't really see in the video, but like if you look closely, you can see like it's like his arms there, then it's not there.
fuck. That's a lot of air. It's just pressured. So
Welcome back to the podcast, guys.
hey man, I like these conversations though. Talking about people's arms getting blown off, just
'Cause
skin.
it's like
We're so dark.
people
Yeah.
like that.
They do low key.
Like the number one podcast for like crime podcasts and shit like that.
Yeah.
Let's start a crime podcast about the Linwood crimes.
Ooh, Linwood crime.
The only one I know is like the Linwood rapists.
Whoa.
There's a rapist here.
There was like in Linwood Park. He was like for like 3 years or something.
Oh shit.
That's why the trees smell like cum there.
Cum
Southgate.
trees. That's okay
Oh,
with
yeah,
the cum
Southgate.
trees.
Ay, huele a meco.
I haven't been there. I don't know if the trees there still smell like cum.
They smell
They
like
still
that
do.
They
every
still do?
year.
I think they smell more right now.
I gotta go
Yeah,
there.
in the cold. In the cold, I remember I was running one day and just smelled that shit. I was like, yo, that smells like cum.
I was very happy when I brought that up, and everyone else was like, "It does smell like cum in Southgate." I was like, "Thank you." I thought I was going crazy.
Hey, where you moving to? Cum City? Where's that? Fucking Southgate, homie.
Cum town?
It's because when you tell people like those thoughts you have, like it smells like cum here, and you know it's like they're either gonna be like,
What
"It
the
does,"
fuck?
or "Fuck's wrong with you?" How
It's
you know
like-
what cum smells like?
Oh, I hated that. How do you know what cum smells like? Motherfucker, I cum all the time. What the fuck you mean?
I'm coming every day.
Nah, but you can't smell it. Yes, you can. That shit's strong. What the fuck?
Smells like
Especially if you
Havon.
go, like,
What's
Like
Havon?
bleachish.
yeah, it
Havon
smells
is
like
bleach.
cleaning products.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the podcast, guys.
Guys, what's Havon?
How do we
Soap.
How do we
Soap?
get into this conversation? What are we talking? What the fuck have we been talking about for like the last
We were
Can I
talking
tell
about our
them
hair,
the-
26 weeks?
when I kept saying
Vinegar
the word
and
cum?
vinegar and cum mixed with blood takes out the tantrum.
It's funny, the other day, I kept saying the word cum just because it sounds funny, like cum, cum.
Scoom.
And Kim was like, Gilbert, can you buy me this face mask for my face? It makes your skin real clear. And I go, just use my cum. And I kept like saying cum to Kim, and I think she just like had it, and she goes, she snapped at me in the car, and she goes, "Ooh, I'm Gilbert. Just use my cum. Taste my cum. Eat my cum." Shut up, Gilbert.
Welcome
Real
back to
mature.
the cum podcast.
Welcome back to the
Sorry.
podcast, guys.
Sorry, but
So before the podcast started, I was eating some delicious chicken nuggets, and I asked for honey mustard,
I thought you were gonna say some
and they
cum.
gave me hot mustard, and I thought it was honey mustard the whole time. Welcome back to the podcast.
This
guys.
dude was eating. He was like, "Man, this is Carlos. A legit 30 minutes ago, man. This McDonald's honey mustard is whack. I want that Burger King one. That's my shit." Or was it Carlos Jr.? I don't remember.
Burger King.
And then he's like, "That's my shit." And then like 5 seconds after he says that, he realizes, "Oh man, I fucked up. This shit ain't honey. This shit's hot mustard." Dude, he's been eating hot mustard the whole
I
time.
got pranked.
He ate all his chicken nuggets with hot mustard.
Oh, do you want to bring up what happened on Ruben's birthday at Norm's?
I don't know how to tell that story because
You want to let it sit?
I tried like telling it to like everybody, and like it wasn't really hitting. Like
It was super fucking funny in the moment. Though.
yeah, at the that's more like that was like a more at the moment thing because you have to see like the visual of like. I'll premise it this way. We went to Norm's. We're pretty fucked up. I ordered a T-bone steak and eggs because it's what my friend got. And the food takes forever, right? Or was
Yeah.
that just me? I feel like the food took forever. And then when it finally comes, they sit down the plate, and it's a gray steak. It's like, ugh.
Yeah.
Like,
Looks like a beat up pussy.
ugh.
Nah.
What? I didn't say anything.
That shit and then when I cut it, because I asked for it medium rare, because I didn't know that Norm's was shit. like I took a bite of it, and I was like, ooh, that's salty. And like I looked, just thinking about it makes me want to gag.
It looked like a pale gray, like almost
Like
borderline.
zombie.
Yeah, like zombie. And when
You
you
ate a
cut
fucking ghoul, bro.
I didn't eat
You
it.
gotta go.
Ruben ate his.
Oh shit.
He's like, yours was more gray. He's like, yours started out gray, dude.
Yeah, they brought Ruben's plate out first, and I looked at it, I was like, that's a weird looking steak. And then Carlos just came out, and I was like, that one's
Oh, fuck.
that one's fucked. Yeah, that one's fucked up.
I ate the breakfast though, but not the steak. The steak was like,
Oh yeah, so not only the steak, but we all got like pancakes on the side, and I forgot who I don't know who brought it up, but they're like, why is there so much fucking butter on these pancakes? There was like a handful,
Oh my god.
It was like a plate of butter and a side of pancakes.
For real.
I don't remember. I feel like I was just talking shit the whole time.
Yeah, I ended up saying, hey, I think the chef's mad at us or something. And that's when you guys just started bringing up the fucking jokes. Like,
what time is it? What time is it?
Carlos.
It's fucking 1 and these motherfuckers are here.
Carlos was like, all right, where's Ashton Kutcher?
Ashton
What
Kutcher?
were you saying? Am I untricked? He kept saying that.
Trick instead of punk.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, Ashton Kutcher. Where are the cameras?
Yeah.
But
You
it,
kept saying that over and over again.
I was
so
like,
yeah, the only thing that was good were the hash browns. Like, my bacon was salty as fuck. My sausage was salty as fuck.
Yeah.
And
My
the other
eggs were
day,
good.
I went to Norm's. I got me a T-bone steak, or what was it, a sirloin steak with loaded hash browns, and on the side was
Butter.
no, it was
just thinking about
some
steak
coffee.
What a gag.
It was some coffee, loaded butter. I mean, loaded hash brown
Yeah, loaded
with
butter.
with the side of gumbo.
Was it good?
Oh yeah, man, that shit was bomb. Just fucking shitting on your guys' experience.
I guess don't fucking go
I
to
had a
Norm's at
fucking
2.
bomb ass.
Yeah, they'll go to Norm's at 2 in the morning.
No,
Last time I was there.
Well, you guys
like,
went to Denny's or Norm's?
Norm's.
Oh, I went to Norm's. That shit was bomb.
What?
That shit was in gray at all.
What'd you say when we were in line to pay? There was like an old man sitting, and you yelled something, and he turned around at you like, "Whoa!"
I don't remember.
What did he
I
say?
forgot what he said.
I think he said, "I'm gonna fucking yell at that chef," or something. He said something like that, and the old man turned around like, "Who?"
Like, I'm gonna yell at your ass too. Get out of my face.
That's what you said.
Oh, and then you fucking spit water in the back of my neck.
Ugh,
I don't know what you were
so
doing.
gross.
Dude, I was
just in line to pay, and I feel. And I was like, ah.
I was drunk as shit. White Claws are my weakness right now, dude. Like, I can drink those motherfuckers.
Hey, those
like,
things do fuck you up pretty quick.
I gotta get some White Claw. I haven't tried it.
You're missing out, bro.
I'm missing out.
That's what fueled my gray norm hate. My-
Oh, it's fucking gross. Like,
What Norm? Yo, you guys went to the South Gate
Lakewood.
no,
Lakewood.
yeah, Lakewood.
but
you expect that one to be good.
oh, I remember what you said. Ruben gave you they had a card for the manager, and you're like, I'm about to call this fucking manager up and talk shit. Or you said something like
I feel
that.
like you right here,
And that's what scares the old
Denny's.
man.
Denny's is the better option here.
I
The
wanted to
norm.
go to IHOP.
Denny's is fucking
I-
ghetto though.
I-
Okay.
IHOP's my favorite.
I never really, I haven't really gone to IHOP that much.
Time out. Norm's was my fault. I was drunk and I wanted food in me as soon as possible. I was like, guys, there's fucking Norm's on the street. And we were all like, all right. And
Yeah, well, it's not your fault. It's the whatever sad chef they had cooking that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
whatever.
probably just had a bad night. They were just like, man, fuck these kids, even though they're adults. They're just like, fuck these
you grab
adults.
whatever steaks were under the table.
Hey, they getting last minute shit. Fuck
Oh
these
yeah, you
kids.
said that too. You're like, this steak is that. I think that cow's in the kitchen right now or something.
But wait, how did you order them?
Medium rare.
They came out gray.
It came out gray, and even inside when it you know how your steak is like it looks pink and juicy. This shit looked like
Jelly.
highlighter pink.
It was like
it was
Ugh.
like a neon pink, not normal.
That's
I was thinking
disgusting.
about
That's probably old meat, dude.
Yeah, it was open. That's why I
Oh.
didn't eat it. Ruben ate the whole thing.
Fucking Ruben's a savage, dude.
Ruben don't give a damn.
I turned to Ruben's plate and all that was left was the fucking
Oh,
T-bone.
that toilet tells me otherwise.
Your plate was just like the steak was just cut up and moved around. You didn't eat it.
Because I kept examining it. I was like,
I felt so bad for you that night. I was
I
like,
feel like that was a good night because all I remember is just talking shit the whole time and
that was just
people laughing at me or with me.
we were all.
Everyone was eating, and but you would crack a joke, and we'd be like, ah! We're like, we can't eat.
Fuck. That was definitely like an in the moment thing.
That was fucking gross too. What you did with the pancakes, you like try to smear the butter to make it like less butter, but it was so much butter. It was like
More.
it was like the way you
Fucking icing.
yeah
Like,
the
you're
way you put
covered.
icing on a cake.
Man, they're trying to kill you.
And you were
That's
eating
what
it,
they
you're
try
like-
to do.
I'm paying for this shit, so I'm gonna.
And then I didn't even pay for it. Ruben paid for me.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing. They're trying to kill you.
The pancakes? I like butter.
But not that.
But-
that was a lot.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
a
it
lot,
was
but
like butter though.
it's pretty good.
But butter on some Some Bisquick.
Norms
On
in
Lakewood.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna go there again. It's you. Get out. Get out.
you're gonna go over there and there's gonna be a dope ass chef and he's gonna serve you some bomb ass shit and you're gonna be like,
Yeah,
man,
the last guy before me was talking shit. Still a lot of people talk shit about him.
butter and Bisquick.
Some,
Bus Bisquick.
Bisquick. That's what
Butter and
pancakes
Scoom.
are.
you know what? My favorite place is Scoom.
Scoom.
My favorite place. Shut up.
Hey, Scoom mouth.
My favorite. Stop. Let it out.
Okay.
You little scoomer.
Scoom everywhere.
You scoomy man. I'm gonna scoom.
I just scammed. Oh
I'm
man.
about to scoom.
Oh, they got me scooming everywhere. Okay, go on.
My favorite breakfast. By the way, my favorite breakfast place is after a 30-second rant about scooming. Not even a rant, just us making.
Fucking dumb word.
I never said that word. That shit tickled Nelson.
That's a good word.
Scoom.
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 That's the only place.
You like going to
You didn't mention that
Scoomies?
word.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I fucking hit the half pipe of Scoomies.
Fucking Scoomies, bro. It's not Atlantic. So, what was your favorite place to eat?
Yeah.
Black Bear Diner.
Oh,
Black
That's
Bear
my
Diner.
shit.
I went
that in
once.
There's one in Torrance. One just opened up.
Is that the place with the snow on the roof? Fake snow?
No.
Okay.
I remember there's a bear in there.
Yeah, there's
Continue.
Bear, obviously. There's one in Long Beach. There's one in Signal Hills. There's one in Torrance. There's one here in Paramount, I think. We should all go. We should get drunk and go there in the morning.
I'm down.
That's like an IHOP.
Yeah, but it's like
Yeah.
Better.
it's like definitely a breakfast
I
place.
went
'cause-
once only, but I remember being good.
Yeah, it's really good. But like once I heard like the country fried steak, and I was like, so like I don't know, like steaks at most places that aren't like steakhouse, like just don't get them.
Yeah, you can't. You
You
gotta.
learn your lesson, Carlos?
After this time, yeah.
Oh, fucking Scoomy McGee back there, fucking
Scooming
scooming it
all over
up.
my fucking steak. That's why it's great.
Scooming up the steaks.
So Black Bear Diner, bruh. Fucking, we gotta hit. Let's do a smorgasbord. So we hit all the great like.
It's a smorgasbord.
I always hear that word and I kind of don't know what it is.
Let me look it up, and then right here you add
Like
like the superhero like.
a Batman. A Batman interlude.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was gonna ask you guys. I was gonna ask you guys something.
How much do I
What
scoop?
is school?
About a big spoonful.
Let me serve you a big spoonful of Scoom.
I shouldn't have said
What was it? I was really gonna ask you guys something about. Was it about food? I don't remember.
food.
Hey everybody, let me just talk a little bit while you hear nothingness.
I think I got the word wrong.
Oh my!
Oh no, smorgasbord, a luncheon or supper buffet
Ah,
offering a variety of foods and dishes,
Mm.
such as hors d'oeuvres, hot and cold meats, smoked and pickled fish, cheese salads, and relish.
put a little relish
That
on
sounds
your
nice.
hot dog.
Yep.
But I probably didn't use the word right. But like either way, like, well, like we have like a day of eating, so let's just. Like,
Ooh,
so like in the morning we hit Black Bear. For lunch, I don't know what's the lunch.
Grill 'em
Ooh.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, but
I just kind of want to go back.
That's one of the places I was gonna say. And then like.
What's your
for, like,
favorite?
for dinner? Like have like
Some scoop.
some curry or some shrimp
Ooh, some
Ooh.
or some pho.
or some pho.
Fantastic.
Let's make a food day.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
But I feel like we should replace the dinner and lunch because Grillamo is fucking heavy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So you want to do like one thing breakfast and then one thing the next.
Lunch,
Yeah.
and then one thing dinner.
And if we die the next day, we lived a good life. Ate good before we died. Wake up in the middle of the night. How you wake up? Oh, heart attack.
I ate something recently and like I just woke up sweaty and like hot. I was like, oh.
Hey, Grillamo got me that way. I woke up with the sweats the next day.
That's the meat sweats.
The
bro.
meat sweats. I was like, "Ooh, this is gross." I think I don't know about you guys, but coming to the age of 25, I can't eat certain things no more. I started feeling it like this year where milk makes me slow. Like dairy slows me down.
Yeah.
If I eat cheese, too much cheese, ice cream, whatever, I feel like sluggish all day. If I eat too much meat, like there's certain foods I have to I have to really balance it. I'm not 18 no more. I can't just be like, they go.
For me, it's like a bag of chips now. I can't eat a full bag out. I could eat it, but I just feel like shit right after. I'm like, why'd I eat that?
The salt, it like really fucks with you.
Yeah. Gotta drink a gallon of water after that shit.
I can't drink soda anymore.
I
I'll
get
drink
that.
like a can,
It burns.
and then like something in me opens another one, and I'm just like, I'm
I don't
not
want
gonna
it.
finish that.
Yeah.
I was like, why'd I open it? I'm not gonna finish it.
Or you're like, I don't want it.
I finish my sodas. Even the Happy Meal one. I can't finish it. I always leave them halfway. And I
Yeah.
used to fucking...
Yeah, cause I don't really drink soda unless it's like Grillamal's like the exception. Like burger joints, like a burger and a soda. Like I don't know, like I can do that shit. But
yeah,
like,
but on its own, like after drinking a water and then like you take a sip of soda, it almost feels like it burns your mouth, like
Yeah, and
like
at this,
acid.
at this point too, when I go to like if I go to like a what's that shit called, a fast food joint, like McDonald's, I don't get soda no more. I get iced tea.
yeah, that's what I get all the
I
time.
don't get sodas no more. Like, we want something to drink. Usually, I get iced tea or whatever they have.
Yeah.
I think root beer is the only exception because I love root beer. Other than that, though, I'm just like,
I do iced tea and root beer too. Root beer.
and every now and then I'd like try it. Not root beer, but ginger.
Oh, I love
ginger beer soda. It's just bomb.
I never had it.
fucking
I should try it.
Stronger
Stronger than
root beer. You could taste but it tastes good if you like
Tastes like
the taste of ginger. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I could do that.
We should save money and have a night of drinking, because that reminded me like how we're gonna do our thing on Friday. I was looking at the menu and they have like a Jameson, and it's like Jameson whiskey and ginger beer.
Jameson Mule or something?
On the menu,
Moscow Mule?
on the menu, just a Jameson. A Jameson.
That does sound...
What are we on time, fellas?
Hmm?
What are we on time?
42. How much you want to go?
Let's do
Another 10.
10. So, what shoes you guys
I got
That's
on
fucking
these
cheap.
whack rochets I've had for years.
Rochers, haven't seen Rochers in a while.
They're comfy. That's why I wear them.
So, Carlos, how was your Halloween?
Fuck you, crap.
Oh yeah, we've been gone for a while.
Yeah, how was the Halloween party, guys? Let the people know.
It was lit.
We've had 3 Halloween parties.
Oh yeah.
Since our last podcast, maybe. Can I check the upload date? So
Yeah.
Gilbert had his, Quincy had hers.
I think mine was last.
Yeah, yours was last. And like, not saying yours was better, but yours was more on and popping.
Yeah, I'm very glad my brother convinced me to get a DJ. I was like, I'll just connect my friend Carlos's iPod.
Nah, there's too many people there.
And yeah, the DJ definitely helped for sure.
He played that fucking song and like, fucking like, sparked my like, I don't know, like it did something in my head, and I was like,
The music took you away.
yeah, it was the.
It took me too. Kim has nothing but videos of me dancing, doing the same move over and over.
Don't want a small dick, man.
So you guys know that if you get, I was reading today, if you being drunk, like blacked out drunk, is you just not remembering things.
I never
What do
get
you mean?
blackout drunk.
Like you would be perfectly fine, like you like not fine, but like you have your conversation with somebody, but you're blacked out. Everything's just in the moment. In the
Just-
moment
yeah.
you're talking, you could be like right now. I could be blacked out drunk,
I'm what they call it.
and then tomorrow I'd be like, I was doing a podcast. What? Like, that's that's basically what it is. That's crazy.
I don't get blacked out, but I get like I just stopped caring or whatever. Like socially, I'm very awkward or antisocial or whatever. At that party, I was like, that jungle juice just got me going. I was like,
social lubricant.
hey, yeah, that.
Yeah, Gilbert.
What do they call it?
Gives
Liquid
all
courage.
Liquid courage.
blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
That's how I am too.
Same.
Because Valerie was telling me how like at Quincy's party, she was like, I don't want to go to parties with you anymore. I'm like, why? You had like Melissa. It's like, yeah, like you're my friend too. Like, hey, talk to me. I was like, you would come, talk for like 5 seconds, and you'd walk somewhere else, and then like, but she said that I would call her, be like, hey, and then I'd leave.
Hey, I do that shit too at parties. I'll go to one circle to the next circle.
Okay, quick time out. Our last upload was October 9th.
Fuck.
so a whole month.
A whole month.
Damn.
Whole month.
Our last real upload, because that was a secret sesh. So our last real upload was the 7th.
Damn. It's been a while since I've been with you. It's been a while.
I don't know that song. Is that Pearl Jam?
It's Disturbed.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
No, that's not Disturbed.
No, who's that?
Stone Temple?
No,
I don't know.
it's
Nickelback? No, it's not Nickelback.
It's not
It's
Nickelback.
Nickelback?
Is it? No,
It's been a while.
it's
No.
not Nickelback. Ladies and gentlemen,
Is it Rise
I
Against?
don't know who's.
No, it's not Rise Against.
This is fucking emo as shit.
It's been a
Rise Against is
while.
not emo. Rise Against is fucking trash.
Also like
Been a while. Is it Creed?
nah, it's not Creed. Although I like
It's
Creed.
been a while.
Watch it be Creed.
I
That sounds like
fucking love
Creed.
I don't love Creed, but I love Creed. Like their music is like
it-
them as a band is so
Like their Super Bowl performance. That shit was sick.
They're sick.
Is it Pod?
They're like so like they're lame, but they're cool. They're that bad.
Their dad rock.
Sorta.
That's how
Stained, yeah.
Stained.
It's been a while.
we were off.
And that's
Of
like the
Disturbed,
early
yeah.
2000s rock.
Creed is.
Don't you think like those like bands are weird? Like
They are weird.
what's the band Trish like? Saliva?
Corn.
corn, saliva.
She liked corn.
all
You
those
called her a
names.
corn head. Like, hey, Trish. Trish, she likes corn.
The
She's
wanna
corn.
wanna. The bakataka.
Remember it was like me and you were like the last ones to leave, and she was showing us music.
Yeah.
And like one of them was like some guy playing like some bald dude with piercings and like playing
That's Stained.
Oh, then that's her
Trish is
favorite
like,
band?
What do you call that era?
2000s white rock.
Yeah, like
That's like after Pearl Jam era.
Stain, Pod,
That's like the Viva La Bam
Static
commercials.
X. Yeah.
That's like we're gonna get
Five Finger
everything
Death Punch.
the 90s guys did and try to do it cool in the 2000s.
They made it lame.
And they made
Yeah.
it just lame. Just died out.
I still listen to Linkin Park and like
Linkin Park's fucking sick though.
It was like
Park and
poppy rock.
I
But
grew
some of it was good rock.
I grew out of hating them like recently because I like in San Bernardino it's the best radio station 96.7. I don't know what it's called, but it's like rocking the 90s to now.
Nice.
But like it's always like the 90s to like 2000, and like they have like the best. And then I come over here have fucking 98.7 with I've been having dreams, jumping on the trampoline. Haven't heard that song, dude? All I listen to is the fucking radio.
I listen to
Sometimes I like
radio
it.
too. And some, yeah.
Like, did you know Coldplay released a new song?
No, I haven't heard it.
It's called
Nah.
Orphans. It's pretty good because I've heard it like a million times already.
Uh,
It's the only reason it's good.
I can't listen to radio anymore. I hate the music.
I like the Woody Show. That's why.
So yeah, sometimes I listen to it because of the radio show, the host,
Yeah, I like listening to talk shows.
and then
but
also because sometimes I'm lazy. I don't want to do a playlist. I don't want to just like whatever's playing on.
The Woody Show and Stryker and Klein. They're like the best radio personalities. Stryker and Klein always have like Mark Hoppus on. That's the singer from Blink-182.
Oh,
I can see like the gears turning in both your guys.
Yeah.
yeah.
it's like I know that.
Mark
Oh, yeah,
Hoopus.
Mark Hoppus.
Yeah, I like him.
Like
How's
when I
it,
was like Tom DeLonge
Yeah.
released those alien videos, you were like,
Yeah?
he did.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
I heard.
Oh man, I was like Blink 182. I don't know, this is a whole nother term, but just like in my head, I was thinking about how music influenced, like Blink 182, Sublime. Those two bands made me go get piercings. Legit made me go get piercings, and I was like, That shit's fucking cool, man.
Wait.
Gay? Nah. Because Blink-182 made me dye my hair purple.
Yeah, you see, like, it's crazy how bands influence. Like, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go get this pierced. I'm gonna go this. It's like, that's just, I don't know.
It's just music, bro.
Yeah, it's cool.
It made me want to paint my face like pale like how Gerard used to do.
You never.
And I was like,
Gay?
ugh.
I got a
I look back and I'm like,
I got an earring cause 3-6 Mafia.
Really?
Yeah,
Sick.
and a grill.
Where's your grill at?
you had a grill?
Oh, it's gone.
Hey.
Ever since I
Fucking
can
Gilbert.
remember, I've been popping my collar.
Poppin' my collar. Poppin' my
Poppin'
collar.
my collar.
Hey, yeah,
That
no
was
lie.
my MySpace song.
Fucking.
And was your picture with the grill?
Nah,
Like,
I think I had like, what was that? Fuck, everyone used it. That South Park character generator thing.
Oh,
We
yeah.
just made it. That was my picture.
And I remember Tupac made me wanted to get fucking tattoos.
And then
And a bandana and tattoos. Especially the tattoos. I was like, man, I want to get tatted up.
I think I didn't care about tattoos until like my rock days.
In the right
I
days.
was like, I'm gonna get this and this, and I'm like, I'm not getting none of that shit. The only tattoo that I want to get from like that I've been saying since high school is the Tupac on the cross.
That would be a sick tattoo.
It's the Machiavelli cover.
no, yeah, I know.
It's not just like some funny thing.
Look, Tupac.
But it's like
It's
the
Tupac on
South
the
Park
cross.
the South Park version over here talking about the South Park generator. You know how you came on in the South Park episode? That's gonna be the South Park version of Tupac on you. Like fuck, don't do that.
That made me cringe.
Oh, you guys saw the hoodie?
Oh, the flesh hoodie.
What?
Yeah, Carlos.
Oh,
Yeah, let me show you. Good with the flesh hoodie. It's a Tupac flesh hoodie, so it's like
It's disgusting.
it's like
His skin.
yeah,
Ugh.
like but you know
It's like rubber.
no, it's like
It
a
looks
hoodie.
like it would be rubber
Yeah, it
though.
looks like
No. No.
this is like
Everyone just,
Who would wear that?
I just read the comments and people were just fuck.
Oh, it's too
Carlos is
detailed.
wearing- look,
no, it's too
It's too
It's
detailed.
it's weird.
Like if it was just the tattoos, that would be cool. But
it has like the
oh, it's like
skin.
skin. It's like
they skinned him alive.
yes.
Damn, Pac
You
was
wanna
fat.
One of the comments like, don't let NBA 2K see this.
Oh my god.
This is weird.
It's a look at me sweater. That's what someone
So the
said.
sweater is like Tupac's
Skin.
like his
His
chest,
torso.
yeah, his torso, like his back and his front, and like all the tattoos are there. His nipples are there, and
Everything exactly.
Gilbert,
the
put
same.
up a image of it right here on the screen. Bloop. There it is.
I'll forget that.
Yeah, until you hear it. You know, you have to go through and listen to the whole thing.
I also fell asleep during the Morrissey concert.
Oh yeah, Nelson
Just
went to a
putting
Morrissey
it there.
concert and he fell asleep.
Just putting that out there. And that shit was hilarious because
I can see you sleeping in the back
So,
row there.
I was tired from work. I remember it was a Saturday, and then I went to go to the show. It was cool, and I forgot what song he started singing. And like I'm a Morrissey fan. I like the Smiths, but he was singing a song, and dude, Morrissey's voice is so like
Is it soothing?
it's
Or is it
soothing.
boring?
It's soothing / boring.
It,
Like he's a great artist, but if you hear it, you're just gonna go like, because when he starts singing, he's
to sleep.
like, I am the God, I am the Son.
Shut your mouth, you got my hair.
I also like it was,
I got my hair.
and I found the job, but I didn't like the job, so I found another job.
That's why I relate to Morrissey so much, because he found the job, he didn't like it, and he
Fucking Morrissey, dog.
That's
He's such a diva too on stage. He was like,
did he have the roses?
I think so.
Did he have
I
a
don't
shirt off?
remember. He had his shirt off.
Fucking
Yeah.
knew it. I never seen him do a
He
concert.
took his shirt off.
I
for a
get-
bit.
I get-
his shirt on.
It gets hot in there.
I could tell just by looking at him. He's the type of guy to take his
Bowl.
shirt off.
The Hollywood Bowl was it wasn't that hot. It was
It's
still,
hot in
but still,
here.
he's
That's true. Cheekies.
yeah, cause Morrissey's Morrissey.
He's a
I
good-looking
mean,
guy for
He
his
was
age.
hugging people. And he was like, "That is shit."
People lose their shit.
Yeah.
It's like when Michael Jackson, like when you would see him like bring girls up on stage and sing to them, and then they would like pass out.
Oh yeah.
In
That's
my
what Morrissey does to Mexican
eyes. Yeah.
It's
Why
true.
yeah?
They
And
had this whole
Ant-Man,
thing. Why
when he brings up
Mexicans
Morrissey, I was like,
Morrissey's.
Why do Mexicans like Morrissey? So he like crosses over.
Yeah, because he played Tropicalia last year.
Yeah, I think it's because he has that
Sad- or-
sound that we like.
Because
Like-
Mexicans love the 80s.
That too.
Is that what it is?
But I just think low key is the sound he has. Like
He's got a really
Vicente
good
Fernandez.
sound.
I wouldn't compare him and Vicente Fernandez as the same artist at all, but
Yeah.
that strong voice with the commanding
Music.
Oh,
It's his voice.
That actually makes sense.
yeah, like that's the
Well,
the
it's
sound.
It's like his
It's like-
singing is like very like mariachi like in
Yeah.
a sense. Like it's like very like powerful and like this is the loudest thing you're
Mhm.
gonna hear in this New York metro station.
in my and everybody's like woo.
I forgot what
Like
song. he
everybody
has.
is going crazy, and half the fucking crowd is Mexican, and like the rest are just old white people.
Yeah. I forgot what song he has, but I remember listening to it and I was like, this sounds like one of those Spanish rock like beats. It's not in the Smiths, it's in like with his solo stuff. Suede Head. How does Suede Head go? I don't even remember.
What a realization! Like what a like a moment of like clarity he just had. It's like he has a song. It was like this one.
Suede
This
Head.
is the name of the song.
That's
Have you seen the video of him like?
going through the city just window shopping?
No, that's very like Anthony Bourdain. Like fucking, what's his name? Morrissey goes window shopping on the traffic channel. He like turns and there's a graphic.
What are you wearing, Morrissey? I'm wearing some Prada or some shit he will say.
I don't know what that is.
I feel like he'll
I was gonna say something.
be
Sorry.
kind of like Kanye, like get the fuck out of my face.
He is.
He's a dick.
Yeah,
He's
an
a
asshole.
he's a Gemini.
Every time he's a Gemini. Every time I read
He
up
really
on him,
is.
it's like Morrissey said some
I was gonna
racial
say he's like Lil Uzi, and Lil Uzi's a Gemini too. Runs away from the fucking interviews.
I love Lil Uzi.
I'm out.
The video
Yeah, you were talking
from
about a
his
video.
solo. This is one of his solo stuff, and like the videos like a bunch of his concerts, and they're all in Mexico.
No.
All the concerts are in Mexico, and I only noticed because like
Mexican.
that's a Mexican man, like, or there's just a bunch of Mexicans and they're all like
Morrissey.
here.
They
But
do
like, there's
love
like a bunch
Morrissey.
of like videos of like dudes running up to the stage, and like the securities grab the dudes, and he's like,
Let them touch me.
yeah, and it's so
Eh,
like,
I also think it's because of the fashion. That plays a big part in it.
that's what Mexican men used to dress like.
No, I just think that's what, like, even now, like, but like in East LA back in the culture back then, where everybody did the part with the greased part,
the
just like how
Ray-Bans.
Gilbert's hairs looks, and
That's what I'm going for.
yeah, and that's the Mexican culture.
But I got this helmet.
What they used to call them, pachucos,
Hey,
With the
Pachuco.
zoot suits, and all that. That style, it brings that old era back, and I think that's what people like. Low
Yeah, I
key.
just poked my nose very aggressively.
Hey guys,
Well,
Well,
we're coming on an
yeah.
hour here, and this is it's been a month. As you can tell, we really don't know how to do this anymore. I really hope this all recorded, and I really hope I'm not too loud right now, cause I'm all up on the mic. Adriana, this is a shout out for you. I still haven't heard your podcast, cause this is what you do. My God, guys. We'll talk about that off. But
yeah, everybody.
did you like it? Did you
thank
love
you for
it?
listening and
Leave a comment.
Leave a
Yeah.
like, leave a comment, hit that smash button,
Smash that hit button.
You better
subscribe
Subscribe
Check
to
out
the
a video.
The Scoom Boys.
in the comments below.
Oh, let's call that one this episode that.
The Scoom Boys.
The Scoom Boys are back.
Boys. Scoom boys.
Junior's not here. Hey, Junior's not here, by the way. Guys.
Oh yeah, Junior.
You guys didn't know.
Yeah, our friend Junior is not here. He's probably not be here for a while because doing some stuff at the moment. But yeah, thanks everybody for listening to the Scoom Boys. The Scoom.
I really hope this recorded. We're gonna find out right
Smell the
now.
cum trees.
Oh, no.
Bye bye.